Good late morning, everybody. This is Ben back again, and now I'm back for a VHS and DVD update for today, which is August 16th of this year. And um, anyways, for this video, I just went to the Salvation Army, yet again, like I do every Friday so far. And while we were there, I picked up 5 videotapes and 5 DVDs, which is, kind of my usual count as of lately, but, it does vary. So anyways, for this update, first of all, like I said, I got 5 videotapes. 4 of them are movies, and then one of them is a documentary program, and then the 5 DVDs are all movies. There's no like TV shows or like programs or anything else like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. First up, we're going to start with the movies, of course. We're going to start with the VHS of French Kiss, which is this is a 1995 film, I think. It's from 95 with Meg Ryan and Kevin Kline. Delightful, Ryan and Kline are irresistible by Rita Kembley of the Washington Post. Get the side, and then we have the back. And it says, Sweet, Smart, and Sexy by Pierre Charles of Rolling Stone. And the Hollywood Reporter says this is a delightful cinematic bonbon, the stuff of classic movie making. So, yep. This was also made by Polygram, which released this internationally. So Fox released it here in the States, and then Polygram released it overseas, particularly in the UK. But anyways, there's no print date. This is a former Blockbuster rental, so I think this comes out. So anyways, there you have it. That's it for French Kiss. And the tape is from 1990. I believe it's from 96. I'm not sure. But anyways, next up, we have the VHS of Babe, Pig in the City. Of course, this is the 1998 sequel to Babe, which you remember I got that film on VHS. So it's nice to have this along with the first one. The Best Movie of the Year by Gene Siskel, and Wondrous Fantasy, One of the Year's Best by David Anson Newsweek. The cover artwork's kind of faded, but that's okay. It's a great film. It's a wonderful film. It's a magical film by Roger Ebert, Siskel, and Ebert. Don't miss this inventive and funny film by Entertainment Weekly. And a terrific sequel, one of the year's 10 best by Jack Matthews of Newsday. So, yep. Here's the label right here, and then the Blockbuster rental. The last part of it's covered in marker, but it is what it is. So there you have it. That's it for Babe, Pig in the City. Okay, next up is a really old movie from the 60s, I think, 1962. This is Papa's Delicate Condition, which is again from 62 with Jackie Gleason. This is also with Glynis Johns, who 2 years later would star in Mary Poppins. So, yep. This is you got the label right here, and then the end label, and then also this comes with all this might be I'm not gonna bother opening it, but this does come with a Great Movies, Great Prices catalog thing. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, there you have it. That's it for Papa's Delicate Condition. So yeah, there you have it with that one. Okay, and finally of the movies, and 2 more of the tapes, but the last one of the movies I picked up is the VHS of 3 to Tango, which is I believe this is a 2000 VHS, and the film I know is from 1999 with Matthew Perry, Neve Campbell, and Dylan McDermott. And it says, You can't really read the first part of the the critic review because of the Blockbuster sticker. So yeah, this too is another former rental from Blockbuster. So, and also another obvious thing is of course the print dates. It's covered up by the Blockbuster label, which is not covered up. The last part of it, where the Blockbuster logo is, it's not filled in with marker. Not sure why it was like that for the Bay Pig in the City one, but that's okay. So anyways, there you have it. That's it for 3 to Tango, and that also concludes the tape. So now we're going to my documentary program that I got. This is a National Geographic video, and this is Egypt Quest for Eternity, which is, I don't really know the year of this, but I'll look at it on the label or the back of the cover. But yeah, it's great to have this one, since I'm a fan of National Geographic. Plus, I also have the 3 ones like Nature's Fury, the polar bear, and the I forgot the other one I have, but oh, the natural disaster one. Okay, so yep. Of course, Richard Basehart narrates this. So here is the label right here. This is a 1982 program, and this is and there's a lot of numbers, writing information down there. So then, as for when this tape was released, it doesn't really say it, but I assume it's probably from the 90s. So yeah. But anyways, that is all for the tapes. So now we're gonna go on to the DVDs, which I got 5 of them. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. First of the DVDs, we have the DVD of The Hours, which is a 2002 film with Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, and Nicole Kidman. This is a former Blockbuster rental. This is one of 2 DVDs that I got that are former Blockbuster rentals, much like the videotapes. Of course, Nicole Kidman also won Best Actress for this film. And also the Golden Globe Award. She was, this won the Golden Globe Award for Best Picture in the drama category. For features up top here, it says commentary by Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, Nicole Kidman, commentary by director Stephen Daldry and novelist Michael Cunningham. Filmmaker's introduction, 4 featurettes, 3 women, the mind and times of Virginia Woolf. The music of The Hours, the lives of Mrs. Dalloway. Theatrical trailers, and then the widescreen stuff there, technical specs, and seductive and brilliant, a hard-won celebration of life as it is meant to be lived. It may be set in 1923 or 1951 or 2001, but it is always vividly, urgently now, by David Anson Newsweek. And The Hours uses all the resources of cinema, masterful writing, superb acting, and directorial intelligence to make a film whose cumulative power takes viewers by surprise, by Kenneth Turan of Los Angeles Times. So we have the disc right here, and then for some reason they put in like a ad for like Powerade, The Matrix Reloaded, and then the Animatrix. I don't really know why they put that in there, but that's okay. So anyways, there you have it. That is it for The Hours. Since there's not really too much to say about this, just like, and it'll be the same for all my other ones. But anyways, next up we have this next one is the DVD of The 40-Year-Old Virgin with Steve Carell. Of course, this is actually one that I used to have, but which was the unrated version, but I wanted to get rid of it. This version is the standard R-rated version. It's not the unrated version. Of course, I did see copies of the unrated edition, but I didn't get that. Since the standard rated version isn't as common to find as the unrated one. So when I saw this, that it was the standard R-rated version, I decided to get it since it's kind of a rarity. So anyways, you got the side and we have the back. Absolutely hilarious from beginning to end by Paul Clinton to CNN. And then for features, it has a gag reel, hilarious onsets with cast and crew. You Know How I Know You're Gay by never before seen extra material of the infamous Routine, 1976 education video, Linorama, a raucous montage of alternate jokes from different scenes, waxing documentary showing what really happened when Steve Carell was waxed, and multiple commentary tracks featuring filmmakers and cast, and much, much more. This is also a shiny cover art. It's pretty neat, and same with the disc. We got the disc, and then we have the nothing inside, but so anyways, there you have it. That's it for the 40-year-old virgin. This is also one of course, Judd Apatow directed this film. This is one of 2 Judd Apatow movies that I got in this update. So, and both movies also have the same cast member in them, which is Seth Rogen. So I'm sure some of you probably may know what it is, but I'll get to it after I show this next one. This next one is another one that I actually used to have, but I don't remember what happened to it. I was really little when we had this, and I don't remember what happened to it, but I decided to, when I found this some time ago, but I kind of held off of it. When I found this, and as of lately, I decided to get it, so. But this next one is the DVD of Transformers, which is from 2007. This is also the first Transformers movie, directed by Michael Bay. Of course, this comes in a black case. The one that we used to have back in the day was in a clear case. So yeah, of course, Claudia Puig of USA Today says this film features some of the most spectacular action and effects sequences of any movie of its kind and will appeal to the kid in all of us, by Claudia Puig of USA Today. So yep. So we have the disc right here. For some reason they labeled this as disc 1 feature film, so I'm not really sure why, but that's okay. So anyways, there you have it. That is it for Transformers, the first Transformers movie. I'm not sure if I'll find its sequels. I have seen copies of Revenge of the Fallen ones, so I might maybe get that next time, but I'm not sure. But anyways, next up we got 2 more left. This next one is the other Judd Apatow film he directed, and also the other one was Seth Rogen. This one is Knocked Up, this is a 2007 film, and the 40-year-old virgin is from 2005. This one is unrated and unprotected, from the director of the 40-year-old virgin, which, like I said, I showed that earlier, Judd Apatow. So anyways, and for features here, it has unrated exclusive, deleting extended scenes, watch what you couldn't see in theaters, includes an exclusive extended version of the Jonah Brokeback Mountain scene, topless scene, a new twist on Bearing It All, and then also includes Linorama, Lion Gilby reciting for ages, gag reel and plain hilarity, and feature commentary with Judd Apatow, Seth Rogen, and Bill Hader, and much, much more. So yep. Got the disc right here. It's a standard clear disc, and then we have this is again a former Blockbuster rental. So anyways, there you have it. That's it for Knocked Up. Of course, I know it might seem kind of a little bit unfair that I didn't get the 40-year-old virgin unrated, but it is what it is. And as for I know Knocked Up, I think it was released, the standard R-rated version. I think it was already released, but I didn't see a copy of that. Plus, like I said, that's kind of a hard to find print, but it is what it is. Anyways, finally, last but not least, the DVDs. This is one I already have on VHS, so it's nice to have the DVD of this. This is the DVD of Ace Ventura Pet Detective with Jim Carrey. Of course, like I said, I got this on videotape, which is without the case, and it's a former Blockbuster rental that we've had since since back in the day. But it's nice to have the DVD of this with artwork and stuff. So yeah, it includes additional footage not seen theatrically. So we got the side and the back. 4 stars by Jay Stone of Ottawa Citizen. A perfect comedy by Jules Pimer of WNWK Radio/New York. A riot from start to finish by Rita Campley of the Washington Post. And hilarious by Nora Fraser of The Home Show. And for features, it just has the only 3 features that are on here are a feature-length audio commentary by director Tom Shadyac on an audio track, then plus interactive menus, production notes, and theatrical trailers. So it's really, this is the first DVD release of this. This is one of the earlier DVDs that I have, because this came out in 1997, which was exactly 3 years after this movie was theatrically released in 1994. So anyways, we got the disc right here. It's a clear disc. And then we also have the chapter search right here. Of course, I also have seen a copy of When Nature Calls on DVD, but I didn't get that one. And I might maybe find the VHS version of that, but I'm not sure, considering I have this already, so on tape. So anyways, there you have it. That is it for Ace Ventura Pet Detective. And that is all for the movies I got, my VHS and DVD update for today, August 16th. And so I will see you again sometime soon. Probably maybe Sunday or Monday or so if I think about it or so. So I'll see you again then.